Let me know if I drop any frames on the main stream. I think I should be fine. I have
Yeah,
fairly solid hardware now.
yeah, you have like a powerful computer, relatively. You're on like just old hardware from like 10 years ago, and now you're like on old hard from like
6 years ago.
yeah, yeah,
Much better.
small gains.
Anyway, so I don't know how JPX is gonna feel in the Yoshi Youngling matchup. I think he plays Remix a fair bit. So one of the big things you want to look for here is how comfortable does he feel doing the edge guarding against Youngling. He's looking pretty alright at this so far, but
He kills himself, unfortunately. I'm kind of shocked to see Maniac in losers round 4. He wasn't seeded very high. Guess people just didn't expect the young Link.
yeah, I didn't even know he was in the tournament. He wasn't in there when I was looking at the seating earlier. But yeah, that's a pretty good run for him. You can actually look at the bracket really far and see. Yeah, so on his way here, it looks like he took out Spo, D-Moles, and Belugo.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, solid set of wins. Making good use of that up B out of shield.
Yeah, you're just gonna see a lot of that. Like every young Link I know, they're just gonna be like, oh, a big hitbox that's really hard to get out of. Why don't I?
Yeah, for sure. It also like combos into stuff.
Yeah, it combos into stuff too. Like Mad Rush, he literally will just do that. He'll just like tech chase you with up B. I don't think Maniac does the same though.
Mad Rush's stated purpose in playing Young Link is just to be annoying with up B and hope to get it nerfed. That's always been his goal, as far as I understand it. The bomb drop gets really lucky there.
Yeah, I don't think that was intentional or anything like that, but.
Well, yeah, when you drop the bomb on hit, it's just random, so he just got lucky that he dropped it as soon as JPX hit him. Oh my gosh, I don't know what is going on right now. Young Link is really, really fast compared to Link, and he has some, like, pretty strong tools that Link doesn't have access to. Though his range isn't quite as good. That's probably, like, the only disadvantage he has over Link.
Yeah, Maniac just kind of doing a good job to utilize his projectiles to sort of chip away at, you know, JPX's percent, and then once he seems like he can get him in a position where he can get more stronger hits, he seems to be like kind of like that right there. Oh, but makes the mistake with the bomb for sure. I heard the up B. I heard the up B.
Yeah, it doesn't come out immediately. Oh, that could have been it if he just followed up there with a runoff forward air. JPX looking to steal this game away, but he goes a little bit too deep, and the up air breaks his armor. So Maniac is going to take that game 1 over JPX. Honestly deserved, because, like, he should have just won the game off of that dash attack. That would have comboed into forward air if he just ran off the stage afterwards.
Really surprised. I think what JPX needs to do more is just kind of just stand his ground, and I know it's really annoying to deal with the projectiles, and especially with a character that's just better than Link, but he just needs to kind of do this and just see if he can bait Maniac into a bad approach and just like parry armor.
Or bait out the up B as well.
Yeah, just bait out the up B would be a good idea as well.
Because if you do bait out the up B, it's like a really long animation, and Young Link doesn't get to like move around during that grounded up B, so it's a pretty easy punish as long as you can time the hit at the end correctly.
Yeah, but you can see when like JPX gets a little higher, like I think around like 70 or 80, that's when Maniac starts being like, okay, I'm gonna try to come in, I'm gonna try to kill him, and you know, because things are gonna lead into death more often. So he's playing really smart for this matchup, I would think.
Yeah,
just trying to force JPX's hand.
Young Link has a lot of good, like, short combos that he can do to get kills as well. Like his down tilt at this percent will link into down air if you're above the edge, or just like a forward air or up B. Oh, and JPX just not quite fast enough there. That is definitely a good way to edgeguard Young Link, is just waiting him out, wait for him to land. It's kind of like edgeguarding Ness. He has this like big landing period after the up B. So if you're just a little bit patient and you wait for him to land, or you can just do that though, just jump out and forward air him. Good call out from JPX. Oh, and I thought he got caught without a jump there.
Yeah, me too.
And JPX definitely a little bit too eager with these dash attacks, I would say. He is throwing them out a whole lot. Something you might see Youngling do as well with that really strong dash attack he has. And there it is, the punish on the up B. He just did it a little bit too far away. JPX probably could have just done forward up smash. He went for like a weak nair thing, which didn't work out for him.
Oh, ooh, if that connected. Yeah, armor's not going to be as helpful at this percent anymore too, so this is kind of where Maniac wants them.
I never know how to play Yoshi when I don't have access to armor.
Yeah.
It's like being a different character. It's so hard to recognize that situation and then like instantly like change up your play style to account for it. At least for me. Backer's gonna do it though.
Yep.
JPX living all the way to 160.
Yeah, anything will pretty much kill.
I think he needs to find like a forward air or something. This could be a big edge guard though. So JPX just...
Yeah.
I think you need to like cover the ledge there. Probably you want to maybe like go higher than Youngling can cover so that you're falling down right as he's like finishing his up B. And then you can kind of take the ledge away from him if you need to. And if he lands on stage, then you just punish it. This chat is ridiculous. Forward airs through the egg. JPX going for a grab. I can't believe how long he's living right now though. Nothing's breaking the armor. Maniac's only finding the weak hits.
Yeah, that's just really unfortunate. For
The nair through.
Here. Wow.
Catches the double jump attempt trying to grab the ledge.
And finally gets the kill with the forward smash. Alright. Still doable for Maniac, just kind of has to be a little careful. Yeah, ooh, I like what he's doing here. Just kind of bullying him with projectiles. Oh, it took his jump, but JPX is able to get out.
Yeah, that was a good combo for Maniac though. He like closed a lot of the gap there. JPX getting the up tilt to up smash on Youngling. I didn't even know that worked. And maybe being a little bit too cautious on the edge guarding, but Maniac SDs. Not exactly the way you like to see the game end unless you're JPX, in which case you're probably pretty happy about getting one on the board. No one's tag mismatches their playstyle as much as Maniac's. Yeah, that Youngling definitely had a lot of life left in him. He could have made that comeback and just won the set right then, but kind of an unfortunate way to go out.
I think what JPX did better that last match was that when he got a hit, he's just like, okay, I'm just gonna try and just end it with like a big old up smash or something like that. You know, just get like Youngling off stage. Or
Yeah, yeah, just push him off.
Yeah.
It's definitely better to get yourself into that position instead of just trying to go for like a combo that you maybe don't really know how to do, especially as a character that you aren't super used to fighting. Just keep it simple, get him off. It's Youngling, so like, especially if he's more comfortable, you would be able to edge guard him because he doesn't have like the best recovery in the world, despite what some people might tell you. Yeah, that's a good up smash. Yep. And he could probably just ledge hog here. Needed to ledge jump there, I guess. I actually thought Youngling wasn't going to make it back. It surprised me. He made it just barely far enough to get onto the stage. Wow! The bomb knockback saves him from the spike.
I guess Maniac doesn't know how to do the bomb recovery. Like, that was like the perfect time to do it too, and he just decided to hold it in his hand.
Yeah, it probably would have helped him. Like, it would have given him enough pressure to like get above the ledge there, and not just be taken out by the ledge hog. Oh, and the up B again. Smart grab from JPX as well. He recognized that he wasn't close enough to punish it with a move. And just opted to go for the grab, reading Maniac shielding that.
So I think what Maniac is doing really well is he's doing a good job of like when JPX is like above him, he just does like a an up air, and he's able to like snipe his first jump. But JPX is also doing a good job of noticing it and getting out. So Maniac isn't getting much out of it. I just noticed a lot that like he'll like be able to like right here, yeah.
Yeah. You do have to be careful of doing that too much, because like if you're JPX, you can definitely adjust to that and start like armoring through those up airs and those boomerangs. Not anymore at this percent, but early on, for sure. I would have ran up and gotten an invisible bomb there if I was JPX. Good armor usage. JPX always stands like so far back when Maniac is recovering. There you go though, that's the perfect spacing right there.
He fears being clipped by the up B. I don't blame him. It's
Yeah,
really
it is scary to deal with. I mean, he just showed just then that if you space it well enough, you can be outside of the range of that and still hit with something. But also just like, if you're standing that far away from the ledge, then you're not really putting any pressure on the young link. You can just kind of like grab the ledge for free. So I definitely think some kind of adjustment could be made from JPX there. Maniac dropping that combo probably shouldn't have done up air there, because there isn't really a follow-up for that move when you do a rising one like that. Oh, and the downer shield break for JPX. I thought he might try to do something with the bomb there, but just took the damage from that forward smash.
And Maniac should be aware that a lot of things just are in play to kill Yoshi. He doesn't have armor. But JPX able to just respond with just a random up smash. Just why not throw it out? He's in your face.
Oh,
and nice little DI.
I think he could have done a stick jump up air to just like get something after that, but...
Shield break? That's what I like to see.
Oh, JPX just a little bit sloppy on the tech chase there. Maniac calling him out with that up B. Another shield break? Not quite. Gets the poke. Didn't really get a whole lot off of it. Ended up losing his stock. Both of these players being pretty careful right now. I think in a last stock situation like this, it's hard to commit to making the first move. And JPX goes in with a huge fastball back air and the egg call out. That's gonna do it. So JPX moves on to winners or losers side of top 8, sorry. And Maniac is out of the tournament with a respectable 9th place. Far outplacing his seed. He was 24th seed and he made it all the way to 9th, so good stuff to him as well.